Hi, and thanks for tuning in here on my channel. I am Jess here with Food and Talks with Jess. So I really just wanted to talk a little bit about a lot of the newer kitchen gadgets that I've been seeing coming out the last few years actually, and how that is relative to you as a new cook or someone who is just jumping into learning how to cook for a hobby, or you're generally wanting to make more meals at home. A lot of consumerism is happening where gadgets are trending online and they seem pretty cool, pretty fun, and of course they have a price tag with it. But do you really need it on your cooking journey? Some of the items, yes, some of them are good to have, and some of them I just think are completely a waste of time and money. And we'll go through some of those that I think you probably don't need as you're starting off your cooking journey in your kitchen. The first one we're going to start with is this item here. It is the Gravity salt and pepper grinders. So what happens is you fill them up, and then as soon as you turn them upside down, it feels the gravity and just starts to drop the amount of salt and pepper on the foods that you're prepping or cooking. Now, as great as this may be, you don't know how much the ratio is that it's putting on your food. And secondly, there's no problem with having a manual salt and pepper grinder that we've had for decades and years, and grinding the salt or the pepper into your food as you feel is necessary or needed for whatever dish that you're creating or making. I would say this is definitely not something that you need to have. If you want to have it, that's great. If not, you're good. The second item that I've been seeing trending is this little boiled egg kind of mixer thing. So you put the egg in this little container, you shake it up, and it takes away the shell of the egg that you've just boiled. I can see how it's definitely helpful. I don't see how it's definitely necessary if you are starting out in your cooking journey. It's just as easy to take the boiled egg and kind of crack it on your counter. You can also take a spoon once the egg is cooled down and kind of crack it a little bit and then peel it yourself that way. Because when you use that gadget, it looks like you shake it up, it cracks the egg, and then you still have to peel it. So you might as well just crack it with a spoon and peel it that way. Again, nice to have. Is it necessary? I wouldn't recommend having it for your kitchen as you're starting out here. And the last thing is, I've been seeing a little kind of this butter clip item where it's cutting the butter for you. You put the butter inside of the item and then take it and kind of clip it almost like a squirt gun for just solid butter. Nice to have, maybe. Necessary? No. You can just as easily take the butter out that you need. You can get spreadable butter. Take that creamy spreadable butter, put it on your bread, bagel, biscuits, cookie, whatever it is that you're utilizing it for. Or if you're taking a stick of butter, you can just take the butter, warm your knife with some hot water. While it's warm, you can nicely slice a piece of the butter and put it on your bread as needed. So those are just a few items that I saw that are nice to have if you want it. Necessary? Absolutely not. So if you found that you saw some gadgets that you maybe thought you wanted to use, or was thinking about getting that you've been seeing that have been trending, I'd love to know about it below. And also let me know if you have used any of these gadgets, and do you think that they were worth the time and effort of purchasing them. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.